Good afternoon to you all. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this match is Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for such a warm introduction. I'm sure I don't need to tell you just how much I'm looking forward to the day's play.
Thanks, Alison. It's time now for the toss. Let's join the pitch side to see who'll be donning the pads first.
You'd be tempted to bat first on this pitch, but with this bowling attack, well, it's not a bad idea to get them at the opposition early and see what problems they can cause. Zaman want to get off to a good start and will take on the new ball, it seems. Ayub at 2 today will be at the non-striker's end to start things off. They'll look for a big opening stand.
Huge! That has flown!
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Rides the bounce and hooks it well. That'll be 4.
Really good scoring. That's 10 from 2 deliveries, making the bowler pay. That was an impressively timed boundary. How will he reply?
Solid shot. That's going for 4.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Not fast enough to beat the middle of the bat. Zaman, brilliant shot through the covers for 4.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Bowler and fielders look really confident. Oh, that's close.
Baba, the new batter in, but won't be facing just yet.
Cummins coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Great shot, just square a backward point. That might just make it.
Ayub gets off the mark. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Misses everything. Can't get that outside the ring field. Timed through the vacant point position, racing to the boundary.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
No, terrible shot. Misses, that's a big chance going begging. Oh, great run out.
Rizwan, the new man in, but will start from the non-striker's end. He's got their tail up.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Straight to the fielder. That is quite extraordinary. Rizwan, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Well, they've faced one ball, scored 6 runs. Can't be much more efficient than that. How will the bowler respond?
Oh, that's 6. That's going right out of the ground. Rizwan with a magnificent pull shot.
A Fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Went for the drive, complete miss. Whacked away.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Lovely balance, leant back and punched behind point. The ball heading to the boundary.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Shot, leant back and punched through the gap in the offside, and that'll be 4.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance. Cummins with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Onto that early, that could be 4. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
End of the 4th over. Pakistan are now on 6 for 2.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
For Australia.
Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit.
Gets that away.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. 6th last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Played that reverse sweep nicely. Didn't try to hit the ball too hard, and that'll take some stopping. Cuts that off well in the infield. This could be trouble. That's out.
New batter in, but we'll have to wait a bit before facing his first ball. That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Power and precision in that shot.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well, and punched it to the boundary.
Ellis, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad and they got through quickly.
Played all around that one. What a delivery.
Talat, the new man at the crease. Left-hander, he's a lovely player to watch and will want to make a good score today.
Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Crack. Head was completely still, and they struck that hard, high, and long for 6.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way.
Doesn't beat the infield. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Too much room and got what it deserved.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly. Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Huge. That has flown.
Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs.
End of the over.
Zampa with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Oh, great shot.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
Fahim coming in the middle order. Fine-looking left-handed batter as well. Can play shots all around the ground. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Punch down the ground. Mid-off and mid-on in pursuit.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Huge shot. That's a massive shot, just incredible.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Bowled him. straight through. Good swing coming back in.
Ralph, the right-handed batter, out in the middle, doing some quick final checks.
End again. See you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
Shaheen coming in, but will be starting from the non-striker's end.
Marsh has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Shot. Finds the gap with that one.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Needs a dot ball.
That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Too good. That is huge.
Well, that was a slower ball, but didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot. Consecutive sixes. Bowler needs to hit the mark. I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field. That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Afridi goes again. That's a huge hit. It's going way, way into the stands.
All the way. Got it right out of the middle. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Perfectly timed.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Maxwell, straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
The right-hander out in the middle and just about ready to go.
Brilliant shot there.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for six.
Maxwell shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Good shot, a beauty. That's a boundary save for sure. And that's the end of the innings. Australia have been set a target of 153 runs. This is a massive total to chase. You have to stay positive, but the openers are going to have to get at it straight away. There can't be any settling in.
Marsh, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings. Shaheen coming in.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Huge edge.
Oh, that edge was so close to going to hand. They're fortunate to pick up their first runs.
Afridi over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be four.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
There could be a couple if they hustle. Everyone's gone up. Going with pace now. Shot, should be runs here. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Can't get that outside the ring field.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be six. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for six.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
End of the second over. Australia now 1-2.
Ahmed, the spinner, coming into the attack. Cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. How will he reply?
They'll get at least one here. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Edge, amazing delivery.
I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Beats the field with a great shot. Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
Short in the middle. I want to get the feet moving from the get-go.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Edged it.
End of the over.
No waiting around. Off the mark straight away.
The new bowler into the attack for Pakistan.
Edged, unplayable. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Finds the fielder with that shot. Rolled the wrists over nicely, down toward fine. Fielder needs to put their skates on to catch it. We want to make use of that extra delivery. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Nice shot. Runs possible. That's the one they wanted. Full swinging and straight through.
Connolly coming in, but he'll be starting from the non-striker's end for now.
Sweetly hit down the ground. They'll be hard-pressed to stop it.
That was a solid shot. Really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
Oh, that's a peach of a delivery. It's their best ball, top shelf.
Maxwell, the new man in the middle. He wants to get the feet moving, get behind the line of the ball nice and early, and really get stuck into his innings. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Connolly taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
End of the over.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
The new bowler into the attack for Pakistan.
It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Whacks the free hit away. The fielder coming around to cut it off, perhaps. That's a confident appeal. Doesn't beat the infield. Cut away and through the gap. Lovely shot. Might be 4.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Cracking shot. Over pitch and got what it deserved. That's 4 more.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Ashraf overstepped by a fair way. You don't want to be giving away extra deliveries too often. Whacked away.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Ralph back into the attack. knocked him over. Just too much pace there.
Owen just about ready to go out in the middle.
That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Couldn't get it through the field. Off the middle of the bat.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Good return there, back from the deep. That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Ashraf, coming back into the attack, has done well so far. It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4.
Good return back from the deep.
Onto that early, that could be 4. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Rolled the wrists over nicely, down towards fine. Fielder needs to put their skates on to catch it.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps. Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
An effort ball and called for the front foot. At least they've got an extra ball to go for that wicket. What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Afridi back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely. Too good. That is huge.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. How will the bowler respond?
Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
Well, that was a slower ball that didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
That's going a long way. What a shot.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Was quick onto that in the infield.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
No, no, no. Terrible shot.
Ninth over. Australia are now on 19 for 4.
Shah coming back into the attack. That is quite extraordinary. Connolly, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Everyone's gone up.
They really need a boundary, this ball.
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Well, that's just timed brilliantly. Moves closer to 50. Going to need something special to get the wicket.
It's another one. Same result. 2 maximums in a row.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Bowling fielders look really confident. Big appeal. This could be out. That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.